King Charles called on Prince Andrew for a tense meeting after the then Prince of Wales heard of the Duke's persistent lobbying of the Queen for a return to royal duties, a source has claimed. Prince Andrew, 62, was officially sidelined from royal life by his mother in January 2022. He lost his military titles and the official use of the HRH as he faced a civil case launched against him by Virginia Giuffre in the U.S. The Duke of York strenuously denied the allegations, and the case was then settled 2 months later for an undisclosed sum. But ahead of the Queen's death in September, Prince Andrew was then called by his elder brother to a private meeting at his Birkhall estate in Scotland, reports have claimed. One source told the Mail on Sunday earlier this month that the encounter left the Duke bereft and tearful, as then Prince Charles confirmed he would not return to royal duties following their mother's death. Charles reportedly called a meeting with his sibling at Birkhall. Image, Getty. A source claimed the prince was blindsided by the meeting. Image, Getty. A source claimed the prince was blindsided by the meeting. This week, another source told Daily Mail diarist Ephraim Hardcastle that Charles had been tipped off by the Queen's senior staff that Andrew's persistent lobbying of the ailing monarch to restore him as a working royal was taking its toll. It had been claimed by an anonymous source that Andrew always believed there was a way back into the royal fold. They said in early November, Andrew was extremely close to the Queen and tried to raise the issue of his return to public life many times with her. Read more. Meghan and Harry fell out with maker of Netflix series. New claim Charles requested that his 2 other siblings could become counselors of state. Image, Getty. They added, on some occasions she would say mildly conciliatory things, but most of the time she would change the subject immediately to avoid talking about it. The unnamed source described the face-to-face between the 2 brothers as a watershed moment which left the Duke of York deeply shaken. They claimed, he is still in shock. He is completely lost and very depressed. Don't miss Prince Harry's new memoir to have biblical resonance. Live. Should Mike Tyndall share royal anecdotes on I'm a Celebrity? Poll. Both Harry and Meghan's Netflix series to air next month in major blow. Report. Prince Andrew reportedly lobbied the late Queen for a royal return. Image, Getty. The Duke of York made rare public appearances alongside his mother after he was stripped of his titles, including accompanying the Queen during Prince Philip's memorial service. But King Charles, in one of his first moves to change the monarchy since he took over as monarch, petitioned Parliament earlier next week to expand the circle of councillors of state. Councillors of state can take over from the sovereign if they fall ill or are traveling abroad. Currently, the role is fulfilled by Queen Camilla, Prince William, Prince Andrew, Prince Harry and Princess Beatrice. Trending. But, as Prince Harry and Prince Andrew are no longer working royals, there had been questions over their continued presence in the Councillor of State ranks. The move to include Princess Anne and Prince Edward, which King Charles said in a statement would make him most content, was widely understood to be an effort to sideline the Duke of York and Duke of Sussex.